Well, I think that's Pass Mountain. As you can see, the weather's not too bad. There's some darkness over there, but we are gonna go summit Pass Mountain and potentially turn it into like an 8-mile loop where we go down the other side and hit the wind cave. I'm not carrying anything with me, no water or anything. But I think I'll be okay for whatever distance, because it's like 50 degrees and cool. This is actually a super nice trail. There was a sign that there was the Tonto Twist 50, I guess a 50-mile race or 50-kilometer race. I don't know why this thing keeps cutting off. Anyway, there's a 50-mile or 50-kilometer race here on part of this trail. We're already over halfway distance-wise. Haven't gained much elevation. You can see we're getting closer. I don't know which one's the summit, but we have less than a mile to the summit. But I think we have like a good 1,000 feet to gain probably. So, and that looks fairly high for less than a mile. So we will see. Looks like we're gonna start to go up here. So I will check in. Awesome day now, really awesome day. Well, this got steep in a hurry. I just went up probably 400 feet in 0.2 of a mile. Definitely burning. Calves are burning. We just reached sort of what looks like the beginning of the ridge. It's gonna lead us to the summit. It just flattened out a little bit, but we are climbing and still have a lot to go. I love all these cacti. Ocotillo, saguaros, there's prickly pears, there's cholla, there is everything. Saw one other guy. I don't know if he was going up the summit or not. So, yep, I'll check in higher up here. This little hike is awesome. Got a little rocky section I got to climb up. I think I actually bypassed and shortcut the trail, so it wouldn't have been that climby. But I'm up on the ridge now, walking sort of flat, still going up. I don't think that's the summit. I think it's probably beyond. But I am getting up there from below. It's not obvious how to get up here, but that's the case with a lot of trails. So headed up. There are the gold fields. Man, look at the soups out there. Great view. Well, we just hit the north summit. The higher summit is the south summit. So we're just going along the ridge. It should be that right in front of us, I believe. So we are up there. Awesome hike. We'll check in on the real summit. Woo! We are here. I'm gonna say this rock marks the summit of Pass Mountain. Oh, look. I might die before I finish this. I don't know what that says. There's a registry though. It's cool. So I might just pop down the other side and hit the wind cave now. It'll be a decent amount of mileage because then I'll stupid battery. I might loop around. I might hit the wind cave and loop around. So yeah, awesome views from up here. Well, there was the summit. We're on like a nice little knife edge. Incredibly rocky. I think we're about to drop off of it. Right here though. So now, I don't know there if we drop down or we gotta go back up then. I have a feeling we gotta stay high. But uh-oh, battle wounds. Sun is out now. I wish I had my glasses. This is quite the long traverse up on the summit ridge plateau. But there is a trail. It's rocky. But yeah, it is bright and sunny. So glad I stuck this out and then decided to do this, and now I'm doing the big loop. Probably won't like it by the time I get down from the cave. This is pretty intense. I was just up there, just dropped down here. This almost feels like an easy Colorado 14er when you're up on the ridge. And now I gotta drop down this. And as you can see, there are people over there. So yeah, this is quite the time-consuming little adventure here on the ridge. It's really rocky. So very narrow in some places too. Not too narrow to be sketchy, but yeah, we got to drop and then gain and then. All right, so headed down. We're not too much further. I think before that peak is where we drop down. This is the trail I'll take down to wherever the wind cave is, and then way back. But I'm gonna summit this little point. This has been an incredibly cool little hike. Who knew the Userys were so rocky and rugged? I mean, that was like pretty legit ridge hiking. So yeah, just headed up. There's some people up here. Top of the southernmost point of the ridge, and then I guess it drops that way. But great view of the soups out there. Pretty cool. We've made it to Wind Cave. Not much of a cave, but it's like a little, you could shelter here, camp here. Pretty cool. Little alcove. I was just about to give up on the cave, but I found it, so. Well, we've made it down from Wind Cave up there and the whole ridge traverse, and now we're down at the little regional park, and I think I got 3 miles or this stupid battery. Anyway, I think I got like 3 miles left to the car. I am just